Welcome everybody, and thank you for tuning in to the Sledgehammer Sports Network for this very special edition of SCW RAW. Nick Nightmare here, your host, live in the SCW control room, and thanks to the magic of PlayStation 4 and WWE 2K17, SCW Sledgehammer Championship Wrestling has been given control of Monday Night Raw. We have picked, via a random name selector, 8 names from the Raw roster and put them in a tournament for a chance to wrestle the WWE World Heavyweight Championship away from its current holder, Dean Ambrose, making it the exclusive property of SCW. After this event concludes, there will be a supplemental draft to see which superstars will be the property of SCW going forward. If the tournament winner succeeds in his attempt at the world title, that individual becomes the exclusive property of SCW along with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. If he fails, he goes back into the pool for the draft, and we will have to see what SCW will do. Take a look at these brackets, everybody. Bo Dallas versus Cesaro. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins, Rusev versus Sami Zayn, and Chris Jericho versus Finn Balor. That is an Elite 8, if I ever seen one, with the exception of Bo Dallas. A random pick, like I said, just happened to pop his head in there. We're going to see what Bo Dallas has in store for us, and if we end up believing in him and he brings the world title to SCW, it very well could be Kevin Owens. My pick for this whole thing, probably Rusev, I think might be the one to run through everybody here. His first opponent is Sami Zayn, who is nothing to sneeze at, everybody. He might be the sleeper pick here. Who knows? Everything is randomly generated thanks to the computer power of the PS4 and WWE 2K17. Let's get ready for some action, everybody, as I send it now to myself at the arena for the start of this matchup between Bo Dallas and Cesaro, our first contest. First round action coming your way as we have Bo Dallas versus Cesaro in the opening contest for this tournament to see who will get the opportunity to face Dean Ambrose for the World Heavyweight Championship before we split these brands right down the middle and take whoever we like with us to SCW. We are live in North Charleston, South Carolina for this episode of Monday Night Raw, the last Raw, which will be on this channel underneath the WWE banner. And we take a look at Bo Dallas. Why is Bo Dallas even in this tournament, do you ask? Well, we had simply a random name generator pick the first 8 names to come off the list, and they were entered into this tournament. Bo Dallas was the first name selected in the random name pick draft for this opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. Recently on Monday Night Raw, in the real world, Bo Dallas has been getting a push. He's changed up his character a little bit. This Bo Dallas that we're looking at in 2K17 is a little bit outdated, but nonetheless just as ferocious as I remember Bo Dallas to be. Let's see what the youngster has in store for us tonight as he prepares himself to take on one of the odds-on favorites to win the whole thing, Cesaro. Take a look at him here. Cesaro, again, one of my favorite guys in all of the WWE. Another one of their many wasted talents, as Cesaro gets over time and time again, whether you put him in a tag team with Jack Swagger, you team him up with Zeb Coulter, you put him with Tyson Kidd, you leave him by himself, it doesn't matter. Cesaro is just that talented, and he now, too, has a chance, just like everybody in SCW has a chance to become the World Heavyweight title if he can win this tournament and then go on and take it from Dean Ambrose so that SCW's RAW can have the World Heavyweight Championship. Both of these men getting ready to go now, and here comes the bell, and here comes the action. Right out of the starting gate, Cesaro coming out with a belly-to-belly overhead suplex as he looks to take firm control of this matchup from the get-go. Bearing down Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas has not had his opportunity in the WWE. He was granted this opportunity, albeit it was a random choice, and he alone is the man in charge of his destiny at this point. Every single match you see contested in SCW is booked by the general manager, but the contest is decided between the athletes as Bo Dallas now swinging the pendulum in his favor, staying on top of Cesaro. That's what he's going to have to do if he indeed wants to defeat one of the most powerful and unbelievable superstars we have had in recent memory here in the WWE. Working on the head and neck. Stomping at the midsection is Bo Dallas. Trying to stay in control, but Cesaro reverses it. Short arm clothesline. Goes for a kick, but Bo will have none of that. Dragon screw. And again, Bo trying to kick, but a dragon screw of his own right back at you. Bo Dallas now face down on the mat. Cesaro could possibly just be too strong for this young and talented former NXT champion. Bo Dallas came up with much fanfare, but has sizzled out many times over since then. Not here on SCW, as we are getting a fantastic match between these two warriors. Cesaro up on the second turnbuckle, waiting for Bo to reach his feet. Oh, tremendous clothesline from the middle rope. That twisting forearm is something of beauty when he comes off the ropes. Staying ever vigilant and just on top of Bo Dallas, not giving him any room to move or even breathe. Let me eat my words there. Bo Dallas with a short arm clothesline now. Vicious kick to the back. He needs to continue this onslaught and just not let up, because if you give Cesaro one tiny inch, he will take 3 yards on you and send you to the woodshed all busted up and bloody. Oh, what a move by Bo Dallas with a pin here. 1, 2. First pinfall of the match by Bo Dallas. Kick out by Cesaro, though, as it's going to take more than an impressive slam to put out the Swiss Superman. Bo Dallas appealing to the crowd now, trying to get everybody fired up, trying to get himself fired up, and gets a jawbreaker for his trouble. Cesaro setting up for a choke slam, but Bo getting out of it again, staying on top of Cesaro now. Elbow after elbow. Oh! His jaw must be broken after that last one. What a vicious elbow. Bo Dallas has a vicious streak that many in the WWE just do not know because they did not watch NXT. But Bo Dallas can go, ladies and gentlemen, and you're seeing that here. 1, 2. He's definitely going to have to do something a lot more impactful to take Cesaro down. Cesaro not all taped up here in SCW like a mummy. Missing with a senton from the second rope is Bo Dallas, as Cesaro now looking to take control. Gets sent into the corner, elbow. Look out, back suplex. German style coming over the top. Cesaro back in control of this match. Irish whips Bo Dallas into the corner. Setting him up for something big. What has Cesaro got planned for us here? Going up to the second rope. Look at the strength of the Swiss Superman. Oh, what a gut-wrench suplex from the second turnbuckle. Elbow smash to the knees, trying to keep the young man grounded. Reversal by Bo Dallas. Going for a pin after a simple kick. That was not smart by Bo Dallas. He needs to be more aggressive and get back to work. Oh, gut punch by Cesaro. Takedown by Bo Dallas. Back and forth the action goes. Targeting the back of the neck and the head now of the bigger, more powerful Cesaro. Bo Dallas showing that mean streak, just pounding away at his opponent. Going for a cover after an elbow. 1, 2. Easily kicked out by Cesaro now. Once again, Cesaro showing some resiliency here. He will not stay down. But Bo Dallas not really showing us anything that impressive to keep the big man down. He's holding his own. Look at the reversal. Going for a spear, gets a boot to the face instead. Cesaro, oh, here we go. He's setting him up. Neutralizer. That's gotta be it. Good night, Bo Dallas. Thanks for coming, everybody. 1, 2, and oh my goodness, it kicks out at 2 3/4. How close does it get? Bo Dallas showing some perseverance. Fireman's carry takeover. Now Bo Dallas seems as if the neutralizer has woken him up. Giving him a second wind. He took the impact and it definitely woke up Bo Dallas. Slowing the pace now, trying to stay on top of Cesaro. But Cesaro will not allow it. Wait a minute, reversal again by Bo Dallas, short arm clothesline. He likes going for that one. Look at him sitting up in the corner now. Just mocking Cesaro. Putting the boots to him, right in the keister there. That doesn't feel good no matter who you are. Boot to the side of the face, he could be knocked the hell out. What a shock. I spoke too soon, as usual. These guys are really going at it. Back and forth, we continue to go. Cesaro now, crossface, chicken wing maneuver. Trying to tap out Bo Dallas. Will he tap? Bo struggling to get to the ropes. Anything, reverses it. He rolls out of it. Surprising to Cesaro. Irish whips him back into the corner again. Bo sends him into the corner. Clothesline. Dumping a mud hole in Cesaro right now as he's stuck into the corner. Bo Dallas now with evil intent. Nice snap, exploding slam over the shoulder. 1, 2. Still not enough to get rid of Cesaro. What is it going to take for a guy like Bo Dallas, not known for being powerful, to take out probably the most powerful man on the roster? And I include Cena in that list. Cesaro now wearing down the arms of Bo Dallas. He has taken a lot of shots from the elbows and the fists of Bo Dallas. Very wise of him to try to take these arms and not allow them to be used much further. They're going on about 10 minutes now in this match. These two superstars definitely showing what a chance that the World Heavyweight title means to them. This only the first matchup of 8 as the tournament is just kicking off, and we are getting some tremendous action back and forth. Bo Dallas now. Look at Cesaro with a deadlift. Gut wrench suplex. That's got to be it. Go for the cover, Cesaro. Wait a minute, double leg takedown by Bo Dallas. Again, will not quit. Kudos to you, Bo Dallas. Oh, he takes a fireman carry to the mat. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Look out! Double underhook DDT in the corner. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Oh my God! Bo Dallas. Holy shit, everybody. I did not see that one coming. What do we got here? We got our first winner to advance to the next round in this tournament. And it is not Cesaro, it is Bo Dallas, who now sits and waits to see who his opponent will be in the next round. Good for you, Bo Dallas. You see, this is the possibilities that can happen here at SCW. A guy like Bo Dallas is given a chance to succeed. And as I previously mentioned, we do not predetermine the winners. We allow them to fight it out for themselves. And Bo Dallas pulling out the upset. An upset no one probably saw coming. So proud of Bo Dallas right now. Thumbs up to us. Thank you. Let's send you back to the studio. Next up, we have our very next match in this tournament, featuring 2 of the all-time greats in the world of pro wrestling. Finn Balor versus Y2J Chris Jericho. Let's send you down to ringside for the action. Thank you once again for joining us. Welcome back to the tournament tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for round 1, match number 2. Y2J Chris Jericho taking on the Demon Finn Balor. Y2J Chris Jericho, Sparkle Crotch himself in all his glittering glory, makes his way down to the ring to take on a man he has never faced anything like, and that would be the Demon Finn Balor. One of my odds-on favorites to win this whole thing as well, Chris Jericho, our first ever undisputed champion. He beat Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock in the same night, as he loves to tell us over and over and over and not allow us to forget that fact. He is a 9-time Intercontinental Champion. He is a multiple-time Tag Team Champion with many different partners, including the likes of The Big Show and Chris Benoit. Wasn't sure if I should mention him, but this is my show, and I'll mention him if I want to. He's not banned here. Look at this crowd getting into the action tonight here on Raw for our Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. And we now have the lights going down for the entrance. The unforgettable entrance of the one and only Finn Balor. Not since the days of Mankind and The Undertaker has there been a superstar that has been as intriguing as Finn Balor. He has that aura about him that just makes you believe that he actually could be a demon when he walks to the ring. He's not the biggest man in this contest. By far, definitely one of the smaller of the competitors, but when you want to measure heart and desire and passion, there are few that rival Finn Balor. His history in the world of wrestling is well documented. He was a big part of a lot of promotions in Europe. The arena crew here on Raw seems to be having audio difficulties because we're not hearing anybody's theme music for some reason. We're going to have to get back into the truck and check on what's happening with that at a later time. But we all know how it goes, and you know what the routine is, and as we watch our superstars get to the ring, it's not about their music. It's about who wants it more and who will become our representative at Sledgehammer Championship Wrestling to try to wrestle away the World Heavyweight title from Dean Ambrose, which will also be happening right here tonight. We're wrapping this all up in one night. So every match, whatever you go through, it's going to carry with you onto your next performance. Bo Dallas actually getting the luck of the draw by going first. He gets the win, and he now gets to sit and watch 3 more matches before he has to again compete in the ring. Quite a long entrance for Finn Balor, as we're accustomed to seeing when he is the demon. Look at the crowd in unison. It would have been much more effective had we had the music blaring in the arena like we should. These type of things will not be happening when we get to the SCW Arena for our very first SCW Raw, coming very soon after this tournament. Now that the theatrics are over, we are ready for some action. And there's the bell as our gladiators go to the middle of the ring. Get this underway, and Finn Balor coming off big with a nice slam. Chris Jericho is going to be a hard man to defeat. Over the years, he has proven time and time again that you should never underestimate Y2J Chris Jericho. Nor should you underestimate Finn Balor. Here's a man that's taken the likes of Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura to the limit, to almost their breaking points, and those are no names to sneeze at. Irish whip into the ropes. Nice drop kick by the Demon. Many fans know Kane was originally the Demon, as we see a snap DDT by Finn Balor. But I think Finn Balor portrays much better of a demon than Kane ever could. Savate kick to the back. Chris Jericho outside. Springboard splash. Twisting splash. Look at the body positioning in that move. What athleticism by Chris Jericho. Trying to take out each and every limb he can get his hands on. Dropping an elbow across the chest. I wouldn't want to fight Chris Jericho. Would you? Look at this guy. Would. Only a 1 count. Finn Balor, not going to be easy to take down. Not even for the likes of Jericho. Look here, the reverses out of the suplex, dropping the knee into the cranium of Chris Jericho. Go behind. Jericho tries for a tackle but gets sent over by Balor. This is what I'm talking about. Pele kick to the face. Drink that in, man. Jerking Finn Balor's friggin' foot to your face. Balor now taking control, stomping away at the legendary Chris Jericho. Balor now to the outside on the apron, calling Jericho to his feet, perches up, springboard dropkick! Balor now, another cover, 1, 2. Jericho with a kick out. Fantastic moves being shown here by both of these competitors, but they're going to need to do a hell of a lot more and some flippy moves to put each other out. Dragon sleeper from behind by the Demon. Jericho powering his way out. Irish whips him into the corner now. Takes Jericho. Oh, look at the elbow, driving him from the corner down to the mat. Finn Balor showcasing some stuff I haven't seen him do before. Another pin here. Quite a few pinfalls early in this match. Very uncharacteristic. Finn Balor missing. Missile dropkick. Float over neck breaker gets reversed by Finn Balor. Staying on top of Chris Jericho, not giving him any breathing room at all. Enziguri to the back of the head. Jericho may be out cold here. Finn Balor targeting at all the limbs, going for a cover again. 1, 2, not even a 2. I jumped the gun on that one. There's a lot left in Chris Jericho, a whole lot more. Connecting this time with the dropkick he missed earlier. Crowd now chanting for Finn as he sends Jericho into the corner again. What's he doing now? Setting him up for the turnbuckle dropkick. Signature move by Finn Balor. Going for a cover again here. 1, 2. Kick out by Jericho. Taking a lot of punishment in the early goings of this match. Jericho just can't seem to get his shit together here. Look at Balor just making him look like a fool, playing with the crowd. Jericho's face down. What is going on here? Finn Balor barely even broken a sweat. Chris Jericho is dazed and confused. Sit out, powerbomb. Jericho reaching in pain on that back. Finally gets a little bit of offense as he sends Balor flying into the corner. Running Bulldog. Jericho loves to use that one. Setting him up here, surfboard stretch. This cannot feel good on the back of Finn Balor. He's finally starting to, wait a minute, turned it over into a splash. Chris Jericho just cannot get the upper hand on this kid. Balor now draped against the rope, sends Jericho to the outside. Holy cow. Chris Jericho cannot figure out the Demon Finn Balor. Look at the jerk squad getting up, afraid of them getting into the table there. Wait a minute, Jericho pulling out the bat, bashing Finn Balor over the head with a bat. Chris Jericho getting himself disqualified here. What is going on? Wow, so Chris Jericho obviously frustrated by the Demon Finn Balor, not able to figure him out, effectively eliminating himself from contention here. What the hell was that? That was a crazy ending there, unexpected, and you could come to expect the unexpected, as you can see here at SCW. Look at the brackets now updated. Bo Dallas advancing, Finn Balor advancing, even though by disqualification. Thank you guys for watching this episode, part 2, coming to you shortly. And look forward to Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins and a matchup between Sami Zayn and Rusev that you gotta see to believe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.